Hi guys, and welcome back to a brand new tattoo fail reaction video. Hi everyone, what is the tea? What is the Darjeeling, the Lapsang Souchong, the Scalding Hot Assam, the Earl Grey? What is the tea? Now today we are back, we're delving back into the world of tattoo fails. Now these are ones that I've saved over the time on my Instagram, ones that you have sent me, and a mix of just everything that shows up on my sort of like For You page on Instagram. So thank you to everyone who does follow me over on Instagram and sends me things to react to. There is my links down below. Come follow me, come send me things to react to, and maybe you'll think of me in the next Vidwash liaise. But as always, thank you for joining me today. I do hope you're having a wonderful day, evening, week, wherever you are in the world. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Please, please, please make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you are new. There is a QR code here that you can scan to subscribe to my channel. Make sure you do that. Sending you lots of love, and thank you for joining me today. Now, just before we get onto the tattoo madness, I'm really excited to say we have a sponsor for today's video, and today's video is sponsored by Match Masters. Now, Match Masters is a match 3 puzzle game, but with a twist, because in this game, it's not just matching, it's battling other players, either your friends, your family, or people like me who don't have any of them, can play around the world with random players. So you go head to head with another player to try to match as many panels as you can in the allowed time, and whoever has the most score at the end wins. There's so many characters to play and collect that all have individual boosts. My favorite at the moment is definitely El Magneto, whose power is to draw each tile color to the side of the screen, helping you wipe out basically the entire board. Oh yeah, that's right, I win. As you can see, they also have multiple daily events and tournaments to keep you coming back for more and to keep it, you know, fun. If community is something you're really into in games, you can also join teams where you and a load of other people join a group. You can send each other stickers, help, you can win prizes, and you can chat in a live chat. There's lots of different modes for you to choose from, so you can find the perfect game for you, whether that's larger boards, more random power-ups showing up, and many other different options. So if you're anything like me and love a good colorful puzzle battle game, click on my link in the description to download Match Masters today, and you'll get treated to a gorgeous little welcome pack full of surprises, girl. But anyway, with all that being said, let's not beat around the bush Watlier and get on with this tattoo film video. Oh, so, he's got a mouth on his chest and it's talking to you. Get off me. I don't know what the hell that was. Pucker up, bitch. Give us a kiss. Not on these lips, but on this one. I'm so confused. Why, he's got a big mouth on his chest. He's got the whole mouth on his chest. He's got the whole wide mouth on his chest. What do I say to that? I don't know what to say to this. Oh, yes. It's a sort of like biblically accurate mouth. I like, what's he doesn't look very happy either. He's like, oh, what have I done, Gertrude? I've f***ed up my life. Like, he doesn't look very happy at all. Oh, it's a hard enough life for me with a big fat grin on my chest. No, stop it. That can't be real. No, that can't be real. Oh, no, stop it. Keith and his burger head.
Mind if I chew your ear?
That has to be like photoshopped or something, surely. No, that can't be real. Hello, I'm my muck cranium. Yeah, so like a double cheeseburger served on a man's head. That can't be real. There's a part of me that goes, lol, I kind of love it. But there's a part of me that just goes, this is like one of the, it feels like one of those like Keith down the road who's like, yeah, I'm so funny. Look at me, I'm gonna tie a fucking burger on me head, girl. Ah, everyone thinks I'm the class clown, but everyone thinks you're a twat.
Everybody hates you.
It's one of those things that the person thinks they're so funny and clever when everyone actually hates them. Hello, crunch, crunch on me burger, girls. Oh, McDonald, wow. My body is my journal and my tattoos are my story. Well bred. Oh, God, if that isn't like the most juice queen thing you've ever heard in your life. He loves to get raw dogged on the last upper table, just like some other famous person we know. So this is someone's shoulder on the back, and it's just like, is it mold? Is it meant to be like mold? I don't know what this is meant to be. What's that? What is it? What? It just looks like someone's just gone, oh, like what? What is it supposed? It's outside to art. You don't understand. Yes, stay outside, away from me, bitch. Stay away from me. Is this meant to be something? I can't work out if this is meant to be something that I just don't understand, or it is literally just as it looks, just mess. But I think it kind of looks like mold, almost like a mold or something. But like bits here are like worn out and shit. Like what? Let's just say there's going to be a lot of tattoo artists very happy in 15 years, when all these people doing these insane things get it all covered up and they get, good, I get an extra job now. These DIY tattoo artists are making a job for the professionals later down the line. This is how much God loves me. Oh my God. So this person's got a tramp stamp, and this is how much God loves me, with hands, with nails going through the hands on either side, like just above the cheeks go. I'm sure God doesn't love you that much.
Please don't have said that.
You don't mean that.
I understand as well, like, as children, I remember we were like, I love you this much. You'd be like to your grandparents, whatever. I mean, we'd always like, Grandma, I love you. And she'd be like, how much? And I'd be like, I love you this much. We're like 6-year-olds doing it. It was all cute. To be an adult doing that and be like, this much. It's like, weird. Come on, sis, like, grow up. But again, we've established that Jesus was done through the wrists, not the hands. So not only are you being weird, you're also misrepresenting what happened. It's got the whole world on my ass. Oh, wow. Now that's... Oh God. Now that is a transformation. Oh, wow. Each to their own, as always, but that's a lot. Like, that's... It's the fact as well, like, underneath, I mean, I guess you could go over some more, but like, there's little patches. When you do like a full blackout like this, everything has to be like packed in perfectly. Oh, so it kind of throws everything off. But like, as you see here, there's like patches here where like the skin color's coming through a bit, like around the nose here, because it's skin color bits here, like, and there's bits around the, like down here, so you can see little bits. Tattooing itself fully black is completely out of what I like. I think it's so against everything like that I'm into and like. I obviously am coming at this from a slightly biased perception, but biased perception? Biased perceptive. I speak English good. But like, when there's little patches here that look so off, it throws the whole thing off and makes it look even weirder because you need it to be perfect. But yeah, even the eyes, like and like the fact that you can see like the rim, I know you wouldn't really like tattoo your waterline, but things like that as well just make it look a bit weird, like seeing the eyelids, like this sort of pale skin color here. It just kind of throws it off and makes it look a bit strange. So not only do I dislike it, bits like that make me go, oh, even weirder, I don't know. And the hands as well, like, why have you missed out bits of the hands? Because you wanted this little cross here? Because I'm sure Jesus would love that you've tattooed your full body black. I don't know. I really dislike it. I just think it looks so bad. I just hate it. And to tattoo your eyeballs as well, I get that people like to do it, but like, it's so dangerous. Like, it's so dangerous. You couldn't pay me enough to get a syringe near my eye. Like, just wear sclera lenses, sis. This time we're going through changes. Oh, look closer. So this is like a praying hand. Ugh. What's going on here? Oh, double fingers on one side. Oh, this is like biblically accurate hands. Like, what is... And there's an extra... This is like some like optical illusion shit. Like, what is going on? Yeah, I've always heard that like getting tattoos like of hands, like drawing hands, are one of the hardest things to get right. But like, at least like, what is this? What is that? Is the fact that this person's got like double fingers on this side? Why is there fingers coming in here, but also another finger here? What kind of like Bruce Almighty finger shit is this? This is weird. Oh, but where's this finger going? It like goes up here. What kind of hand is this? It's like a beast coming down? What? Oh, praise to Jesus. Get rid of my extra fingers, girl. As my lovely friend Olympia would say, that's perfect to get finger banged behind the waltzers.
I would like it, yes, please.
Okay.
Is this meant to be a jail? Are they in like the orange sort of jumpsuit? Is this like, prisoners together? Why would you, like, what? I don't even know what to say. On your shot, what? I'm so confused. What? They're pissing at a urinal, giving each other a helping hand. Confusion. America, explain. I mean, here's a far out shot just in case you wanted to see even more. So this, wait, no, that can't be real. I don't think Jesus had a 12 pack. That can't be real. It's not, I mean, Brazil Tattoo Fest. Like that, no, that can't be real. Having Jesus like sniffing his nipple and then like, Jesus wasn't ripped like that with blood crap on it. And religious people are insane. Sorry. Religious people are insane. Like, what is happening? What is, oh God. Oh, Jesus. Mary Magdalene, what is going on? There's always got to be a few Jesus. Anytime we do this, there's always a Jesus tattoo. What is, no, stop it. It's the fact as well, because he's done like a dark color here, because of the way that the body's going to look now, because of the dark color here, in like certain kind of lights and certain situations, it's going to look like your body is kind of like this. Oh my God, this person has Boris Johnson frowning, like sort of gurning, Boris Gurner, gurning like on his stomach, like here. Because he's got an image of him in like a bad time, part of me thinks that this guy's doing it to take the piss out of him. No matter how much I dislike someone, the idea of like giving them real estate on my body forever just seems obscene. People like, I don't know, who do I have? Elon Musk. The idea of putting Elon Musk like on my body is just like obscene. Ben Shapiro, tattooing Ben Shapiro on me, even if it's like something taking the piss out of him, I would never give him any time of day to be on my body.
Don't touch me!
Even if this is like taking the piss out of Boris Johnson, like, why would you do that? Like, oh, no. Some facts. Not everything is about you. Not everything is about me. Yes, and some facts, not everything has to be a tattoo.
Oh.
To make this statement, you could have just did an affirmation and stuck it onto your window or your mirror in the morning so you didn't forget. But now you've got an illegible tattoo that looks like a child has drawn it on your back for some reason. Carve your name into my arms. Instead of stressed, I lie here charmed, 'cause there's nothing else to do. Every me and every you. Placebo. Dead now. Okay, that is truly cursed. So this person's got Wolverine tattooed on his chest, going down the fronts of his arms. It makes his body shape look really strange because of the way that the colors and things, that the darkness is working on the actual person's body, not on the Wolverine, but on the actual person's body. It makes him look like a weird shape. It makes his body look like a weird shape because of the way that the tattoo's like changing some of the shadows on like the natural curvature of someone's body like this. I'm really confused. Like, you're in a good shape. Look, you've got abs. You look like you've got big shoulders. You don't need Wolverine on you to make it look like you're musclier. That is such a weird thing to do. Why would you like, I understand getting portraits of people. Obviously, I completely understand that. To tattoo someone's actual like body on your body, it's like wearing a skin suit of some. Oh, it's very like, I will cut off his skin and wear him as a mask.
Ooh, sounds delish.
To tattoo someone, like to tattoo just like someone else's body on, like, I think it's different if you get like more of a body tattoo on like your leg or your back of like a part of them, like parts of their body, but like to tattoo them facing front on your front, like as if it matches with your body, like it's what? Just makes your actual own body sort of like shape look very strange. It'd be like tattooing someone else's face on your face. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I wonder what Hugh Jackman would actually say. Imagine going, hi Hugh Jackman, I've got you tattooed on my front, and he just shows this, and it's just like him sort of like trapped on his chest. I don't know, if someone came up to him and was like, hello, I've got you tattooed on my front, and you've got like a front, you look at me like this. Someone took a photo of this.
Gay!
You tattooed on your arm, like here, my arm, and your arm, my other arm here, and on your front you tattooed this with my face, like here. I'd be like, okay, I can have another restraining order, please. Please don't cut off my skin and wear me as a bodysuit.
Let me help you.
Oh, so Keith from Cornwall has F off tattooed on his back while he's baking out in the sun. This is very, I don't know what it is about like this sort of generation of people. You get the leather people who like, it's very, I mean, I'm basing on people who I grew up with because it's exactly the same caliber of people. On holiday to Magaluf or to somewhere in Spain or just some hot country, great, I don't know, some hot country somewhere. And we're just like, sit on the beach day in, day out, just like oven baking their skin to the stage where they look like leather. Get out of the sun. You are going to die. F off on the back. I mean, it's a bold statement, and also it's very try hard. Oh, God. I've seen this before. I don't know if it's been in a video before, but possibly the most British tattoo I've ever seen, especially with what I said about the sun earlier on with the pink people in the sun. And on the 6th day, God created Manchester.
Alrighty, time for bed.
Goodbye, it's time to go out the window. On the 6th day, God created Manchester. Cringe. And it just makes it worse because it's like typical gammon. Pink to the, like pink, lobster pink, red, like baking his skin, burn himself to death, will go home and be like, I don't know why I've got this like weird patch on my back that looks like it's changing color. Like maybe because you've given yourself, I can't even finish my sentence because I'm so triggered. Like, it's just cringe. It's so cringe. Stop it. Oh God, Jesus. Oh my, and on their top. That is repugnant, repulsive. pungent. Oh my God, that is so disgusting. I'm sorry, I have to blur a lot of it. Essentially, so this guy starts on his neck here and it goes down to his chest here, right? How do I describe this without being too, you know, crude? So it's a naked woman, right? And she's on her back. These are the legs up like this, out, hands spreading apart, the hoo-hing.
She's doing what?
A graphic picture of like the inside of her on here. So she's like pulling apart here, and this is like, you know, the fun area. And you can see her like top as well. Like, and it's just like on his chest. Pervert. Check the hard drive. Pervert. That is such... And to get it there in such a prominent area, like if you're wearing any kind of like tank top or anything, you'd be able to see the top half, even like you'd be able to see what it is. But like, yes, you wouldn't see the middle part here on the chest. I mean, you might be having like a really low V-neck or something. That is so disgusting. Why do you want such bold pornography tattooed on your chest like that? That is so disgusting. Yeah, someone's commented, imagine walking in the shop and requesting this. Like, how did you go? Do you know what? I want to see the inside of a woman's hole on my chest, please.
You're disgusting.
This is perverse. This is like, I don't care if people call me prudish. If me saying, I don't think a person should get like full on just like hardcore pornography tattooed on their chest, spread like, and it's not just like a naked person, like artsy. It's like, no, this is like proper like what you would see on adult TV shows and adult movies and stuff. This isn't just like artsy naked imagery, which can be really good. Imagine requesting that and the tattoo artist goes, yeah, I'll do that for you. Perv. Oh gosh. Oh, this is very like monster tattoo. I thought this is a little bit swastika then for a second. I thought it looked a bit weird. So where do I begin? So they've got this bird in the middle, bird of prey, a teddy bear. Oh, Paddington taking everyone to the death. I love that Paddington has now become like a symbol of like the Grim Reaper in the UK. Like any like famous person about to die is like Paddington's taking them to their grave. Samara's well, earth on fire, some scratchy things. A green cobweb, a demon, a bone, a spider down here. Love yourself more. Oh no, that can't be real. Mr. Bean. This person has a Mr. Bean tattoo as a tramp stamp, whatever. I could not imagine, like, to try to not be so blunt, right? Hitouage from the backwage.
Yes.
All you can see up to you is Mr. Bean gawping at you. Hello, boy. What would you do if you're getting frisky with someone and you go to, you know, just benders, and then you just see this at the back?
Thank you, but never mind.
Oh God, what's this? So these people went to go get matching butterfly like wing tattoos, and they ended up with this. It looks more like some sort of slug or something. Oh, butterflies together. Die. And she's like, oh, I've made a terrible mistake, girls. I mean, it's so small that you could laser that off, or you could probably cover it up with something like that's easy covered up, or get lasered off or something. Like, it's not the end of the world, but I understand the disappointment. But make sure you know who you're going to. Research. Oh God, what is this? Chef's kiss? Damn, I'm a what the? But we can't but roll up, bitches. Love smoking, anti-sober for cause we can. You know, us bruh, watch me cause I can't. Being sober, smoking, drinker. Molly water. No. Chef's keep. Oh, Chef's keep. My brain instantly kind of went Chef's kiss. Chef's keep. What is it? Can someone tell me what this is referring to? This is obviously a reference to something. It has to be, surely. This has to be a reference to something, and I'm just not understanding. I still think it's a very weird choice, but at least be a reference to something. Choices go. This person has a Marge Simpson tattoo, and Marge is like lifting up her like dress to reveal the hoo-hing.
Put it away.
But it's Homer's face and mouth. Homer's mouth is like the fanny, and his eyes are like on her leg. How do you even think of this? What is it? What is it about people just getting penises tattooed in them? I have to blur the nose. I think it's a Sesame Street character, right? I've seen this character. I can't remember what it is now though. But like, it's a Sesame Street character, and the person's nose is a highly detailed, like really well done tattoo of a rather large penis. And it's on their like leg as well, so it's really quite visible. Like, and the thing is, it's not like a cartoon. Like everything else is cartoony except for the schlong, and it's really detailed. Looks quite realistic. Like if you, at a quick glance, it would almost look like a photo. Like it's actually really well done. Anytime we do this version of the tattoo fail videos, where it's kind of just like random stuff that we found over the time, and not like tattoo TikToks and things, it's so heavily full of just like pornography, and I don't understand why. I don't understand. And I'm fully aware, like I said, I'm fully aware that I'm very like old manish, I'm very prudish. I'm like, if that makes me prudish, because I think that's a little bit too far, then I will take that prudish crown and scepter and trophy and medal, and I will go with him like, yes bitch, I'm the prude king. Oh, Jesus Christ, what is that? Well, I'm not reading all of that. That's obscene. I am not sitting and reading all of that. What is happening? You can pause to read this. I'm not going to stay on this much long. Obscene. Pause to read if you want to go read whatever the hell this is. I'm not interested in, and I'm not interested in any way, shape, or form. Oh my. Oh, again. Pervert.
You make me sick!
No, clit pit. No, that's absolutely foul. So, I'm really sorry. I have to blur it. This guy has an entire vulva tattooed. And it's not just like looking at like, you know, a vagina, looking forward, out front, you know, vulva, whatever. It's like gaping, opened inside. You see inside, see holes. It's just here in his armpit, and oh, the clit's also pierced. Wonderful, perfect for my channel. Women, are you actually like, if you see a guy who's like this isn't a gay, this is a straight man, let's just be honest. Do you like, if you were to be with someone and lifted up their armpit and there was just a fully just vag on his armpit, like what would you say? What would you say? Like, are you saying like, oh yes, please take me now, I'm gaping?
Get away from me.
I just think pervert. Again, also it's really inappropriate. Like, imagine being at a swimming pool or something, and like I wouldn't want my niece and nephew, because whenever I think of these things now, I think of my niece and nephew. They're 7 years old. I wouldn't want them to see anything like that. Like, it's just so inappropriate. I'm not saying everything has to be for children, but I think when you make choices like this of like overt sexual content or sexual things, like it should be away from children. And to have that tattooed in such a visible area, don't be around children. I hope we wear long sleeves whenever you go somewhere. Like, oh God, now that's vibrant. Wow. So this person has like a bright neon orange tattoo on their eyeball. Wow. If this is what you really want, you live your life, girl. Eyeball tattoos are one of those ones that will really change how people see you. It's a very bold statement. It's impossible to think you can live a non-noticed life. When you walk down with like neon orange eyeballs like that, your life will change forever. People will look at you very differently. People will judge you. People will be very intense. I kind of think it looks cool. I think when people get blackout eyeball tattoos, like there's a part of me that does I hate that I think it looks cool, because I never want to encourage people to do it, because I do think it's so, I don't think it's dangerous. I know it's dangerous. Like, the risk of going blind is quite large. Eyeball tattoos are still, in the grand scheme of like society, it's still a new thing that we don't really know the long term effects of it. Yeah, but I do think when you do it this color, it does make it look like you either not had sleep for about 10 years, you are incredibly high, or that you've got like an STD. I think with eyeball tattoos, there's only like a few colors you can get that don't make it look like you've got some sort of like a disease or illness. Like if you've got black, it kind of just looks like you've got black eyes. I think blue, I guess, could be one that wouldn't make you look too unwell. But like things like pink, reds, oranges, anything sort of like the red sort of shades, orangey, warm colors, it does kind of make it look like you've like either high or got like pink eye. Sometimes you have to realize that not everything is worth tattooing. Not everything. Just wear sclera lenses. Just wear bright orange sclera lenses. It's got to be safer for you than putting needles in your eyeball. No modification is worth the risk of going blind. Like, it's just not worth it. Oh God. Oh. So there's going to have to be some blurring in the center, because they have a tattoo and it looks like it's on the upper thigh, which at least this is somewhere where it's a bit more hidden, but it's two men engaging in mouth to booty contact.
Bum boys.
Yeah, I can't say I would like to have this tattoo on me of analingus, but you know what? You live and laugh, girl. The tattoo looks quite well done, to be honest, but yeah. I mean, the one thing I will say is I'm glad that it's kind of, it looks like it's on like the upper thigh, kind of like here. So at least it's hidden. Pornography in tattoos. I mean, we've seen loads. I don't know, we've seen loads in these videos. We've seen lots in this one already. Yeah, it's just not for me. So you've got the Twin Towers with a Nike logo smashing through it. People are trying too hard. People are trying too hard to be edgy and all, like people are trying too hard. I've said what I've said. Goodbye. I'm off. Goodbye. Bye. Had enough now. Guys, I want to make something very clear that you don't need to go to this extent to make yourself feel different and funny and quirky. Like, you don't need to do this. Like, what a weird. Why the Nike logo? I don't understand. Okay. Oh, Jesus. What's happening here? There's no, like, information as to what's what? That's... Moving on, cause I'm moving on up, moving on out. I'm not gonna say anything now. Keep my mouth shut. It's Britney, bitch. I love it. Do you know what? I love it. It's Britney, bitch. Oh, look at this little sissy, girls. Oh, it's been a hard day, but at least I know it's Britney, bitch. Oops. I tattooed again. I made a mistake. It's Britney, bitch. Stop it. Oh, good lord. So it's... There's a niquage rumouage, and she's holding two rather large carrots. She's got bunny ears, and she's completely nude, and it says "Daddy's girl" underneath. I don't agree with incest. Yes, I'm a... my light didn't agree with it either. It's like, nah, I've had enough, girls. Yes, I'm fully aware that's not what daddy means. Yes, I want to know why there is like liquid dripping off those big carrots. We've been shoving those carrots where the sun don't shine, girl.
You're a naughty boy.
Oh. Oh, well, no, I wanted to see the... A penis eyeball. Wow. Wow, there's... Wait. Ugh! Okay, there's too much in here to even contemplate. Oh my God. Yoshi and Toad making out. What is happening? Why is there so much a face? Stop. Too much was going on then, and I really like. Okay, wait. So there's a few things here that we need to address. I need to pause when it happens, right? So Kirby with the knife, love it. So this person, I'm gonna have to blur part of it because you've got to be so careful. I got a video demonetized because I didn't censor like a penis tattoo that was so cartoon drawing and so pathetic that I still got demonetized from it. So I have to blur this. This person's got, I don't know if it's pen or it's actually a tattoo, but like they've got bollocks here and then like a penis shaft coming outside their eyes. It was like just like a winged eyeliner. It's like that, but a penis.
Slag.
Because that's a good idea, apparently. But this is the thing at all. The Toad and Yoshi making out? What in the Mushroom Kingdom OnlyFans is this? Oh, what in the Jody Marsh Jesus is this? Gee, what? Looks more like a ferret or something. Like what? Why is he? This video is just kind of full of like confusing, bizarre stuff. I love that Jesus has got like lovely eyelashes. Oh, why? What? Jesus. As I always say in these videos, we always have, there's always something in it that's like insane Jesus stuff. If you love your God, your savior that much, do him at least justice and get something that's like beautiful, not this rodent. Like, I don't understand. Like, why does he look like he's got like an animal snout? Jesus needed to fire that surgeon. Oh my God. Who was doing nose jobs back in the BC days? No, BC, AD. No, what was the time when Jesus... What did they call it when Jesus was... Because, wait a minute. Actual question. So it's before Christ, then Christ was born, and then it's after death, AD. So what was the time called when Jesus was alive? And then after he died, they changed it to AD. But he didn't die on birth. Wasn't he like 30 or something? What was it called when he was alive? Does that mean we've just like forgotten those years? What's happening? That's the real question we need to be answered. God, that's cursed. Cadence and Addison? what did you say that one? And it's like this person's children like drowning on his chest. Why have you got why does it look like they're coming out, like they're like stuck in like cement or something, or like quicksand? By the way, guys, I don't know if it was like this was like in America and around Europe and things, or, you know, Asia, but like in the UK, we had this huge thing in the 90s when we were growing up in the early 2000s about quicksand. Everyone was obsessed with quicksand. Oh, if you get trapped in quicksands, lie like this. Oh, everyone had this like panic about quicksand. I don't know what it was, but now they've got these two children trapped in quicksand. Help me, Dad. Why do they only have three? What kind of hands are these? What kind of beast hands are these? Hello, my name's Candance, and I've got 3 fingers. The hands are almost as big as the face. What baby child has a hand as big as his face? Oh my God, what is that? That is truly cursed. Coming out of his chest as well. Strange behavior. Strange things keep happening. Oh. Person with F me all the way down their side.
I think I might.
Oh, what's happening? Oh, someone's face swapped with their tattoo. That is fully cursed. That is fully cursed. Oh, silly old Stuart, what are you doing? Wow. Oh, that's so good. I mean, I like his tattoos though, but yeah, that's it. Oh, stop it. Oh. Ray-Bans. It was Ray-Bans. Is Ray-Bans the brand? So this person's got Ray-Bans glasses tattooed on their eyeballs, as glasses would be. No, they're tattooed on my hole. Oh, glasses on my pussy, girls. So they've got Ray-Bans tattooed on their face because apparently he loves his glasses so much. Why? Why do so many men just want dicks tattooed in their face? I don't understand. What gay epidemic is this?
You're all sick.
So this person looks like, what, 18? Can't be any more than 18. And they've got mad tattooed like on this side of their lip, like upper lip, and then just a penis ejaculating on the side of their cheek here. Again, it's all, I'm sorry, I have to blur it. But they've just got like a big penis like tattooed from here down to here with Le Testicule on this part. It's the fact that it's like leaking as well. And he's so young. Is this hazing? Is this sort of like, oh, join the cult? Like, I don't know what is going, why? Who is doing this? Although I will say, if your Tinky Winky looks like that, you need to go see a doctor. Who is agreeing to do that kind of, stop it, for God's sake. Oh God, this is like a mugshot. What is that logo? What is that? Is it a basketball like sneaker logo? Is it trainers? Is that right? I've seen this logo before, but it's like a basketball thing. And he's got it on his eye, and like the side of his face, and the ball is like going around his eye here. Oh, slam dunk in jail. Don't drop the soap. So, I mean, Mr. Burns is basically Donald Trump. Like, he's definitely, if you were to put two people together, I would agree. I do prefer Mr. Burns as the vampire. You know, each to their own. Donald Trump. I mean, again, you've still dedicated some part of your body to an awful person. At least it's done like this. I find it funny that they've made him so like thick, because Mr. Burns is wearing a suit because he has a suit underneath that. So Mr. Burns is like this frail, tiny old man. Donald Trump is not tiny. I guess, yeah, it's fine, sure. I mean, the tattoo's done really well. It's actually a good tattoo. I can't say anything about the tattoo. The tattoo's actually really good. Although it freaks me out that they've put too many fingers. If it's Mr. Burns cosplaying, he would have less fingers unless he's wearing a finger glove. I think I'm looking way too far in. I'm analysing this way too much. So this person has a cigar tattooed here on the side of their face, smoking up this way. Do you know what? Enjoy yourself. I love it. Oh my God. Oh, what? Oh God. Wow. Wow. Mary Velociraptor. I'm not sure what, I know what picture this is. I don't know who is being depicted. I can't remember who's being depicted. Is it Mary Magdalene? Is it God? Is it one of those patron saint things? Like, it's a religious figure, but the person is a velociraptor instead. I love this. See, this is fun. Like, I don't want to, obviously I'm not into religious tattoos at all, but this is like, I actually really like this one. I think it's fun. I think it's done well. It looks cool. And you've got like Jurassic Jesus girls. Oh my God. This is what really happened when Jurassic Park happened. Actually, can I say, so any Christians watching this, or I guess anyone who just knows anything about the Bible is more than I do, what did they say about the dinosaurs? Because I heard that people are, oh, it's the devil just planting bones to like put in doubt that Jesus is Lord or whatever. But sorry, that's obscene.
Deal with it.
Tramp stamps for Trump stamps. Like, think he's a bender. Strange things keep happening in my bussy hole. Oh, wow. So this person has, well, vitiligo, I'm assuming. And they've like outlined it with like black lines to be, it almost looks like a planet or something. I mean, I think it's kind of cool. The only thing I would say is like, I mean, I'm not gonna pretend that I understand the whole process of vitiligo, like I don't. It won't just stay there, it will spread like further and like the pigment will change. Will you still like it when the patches here that are darker go pale and you're just left with the outline? I think it's one of those things you have to think about because you'll just be left with like solid black lines around you without the different shade. So I guess maybe you could color those bits in to fit it. I don't know. I think it's a great idea. I just think with the vitiligo thing, this won't last. My life, fire, me, tattoo pics. That's very, I know, this is a tattoo meme now all of a sudden. Yes, very, I mean, my entire feed now on Instagram, like the For You page, the feed, they've got the search feature feed. All of the recommended is literally just tattoo, tattoo, tattoo. I mean, I love that it is because it used to just be like muscle daddies and things. And I was like, can we stop? Like, there was so much corn being showed to me on Instagram and Twitter, or like Twitter's just full of like corn. Like it's always been full of it. Like any reply now is just like my pussy in bio, just constantly my hole in bio. Like it's so full of porn bots. But Instagram wasn't really the same. But recently Instagram became really heavily like that. All the stuff that was being recommended to me was literally just like OnlyFans men. Constantly, I'm like, why? I don't click on it, I don't engage it, but it was just getting force fed to me. I don't understand why. Really strange. But luckily now I've managed to kind of like, I got to a stage where I was actively actually clicking on everything and saying like, don't recommend me this person, don't recommend me this person. Hopefully it was trying to change the algorithm because I don't know why it was showing me that kind of stuff all the time. And I'm sure a lot of you probably find this too. And it's not because I'm like constantly watching porn. That's not what I would just say that I was if I was. Like I wasn't doing that. I don't know why I was being force fed it, but luckily now it is just mainly tattoos.
Thank God for that.
Oh God. Sure. I don't think it's really shocking to see like copy paste. It feels like I'm just getting loads of tattoos for the sake of it. It's like you've gone into a tattoo studio and just seen everything on the wall. I was like, yes, I'll take one of each, please. The fact that they've literally both got a devil like here as well, the butterflies, the snakes, like I don't think they're necessarily bad tattoos. I just think it's very unoriginal, a little, like there's no creativity here. They've both like a butterfly, the flowers, the leaves, the flowers, the snake. It's like it literally is just copy paste. I like traditional style tattoos. I like neo-traditional. I like these and like I really like this like skeleton here, this sort of like skeleton smoking. Like I think it's cool. You can look on any tattoo place and you will find 100 people. Like my tattoo feed, when I look through my sort of like For You page on Instagram, I come across people who look identical to this all the time. Yeah, like another person here. Very, very similar tattoos. Literally another person 2 seconds later. This is just on my feed. Look, another person, literally same thing. The butterfly here, some writing, the snake. It's not that the tattoos are so bad, but it's just for me, the idea of just looking identical to another, but like it's such a common look. I just see it as like lack of creativity. Generic isn't necessarily bad, but when you do it to this level, I just think you're just kind of doing it for the sake of it. That doesn't tell me anything about you at all. People might think I'm being judgmental with that. And I'm fully okay with people thinking I'm judgmental or whatever. Like that's not an issue. It is literally copy paste. The idea of being like identical to someone else like that is just so weird to me. It's so, and maybe it's because I grew up queer, visibly different than everyone else. So the idea of being like conformative in a way, which just seems weird because tattoos are not conformative. I mean, today maybe they're a little bit more sort of common and stuff, but like to be this identical to someone else just gives me anxiety. For God's sake, why more? So this person has a huge tinky winky on the back from the literally right at the bottom to the basically right at the top of the back. Really badly drawn, squirting person, like there's a hand wrapped around it, and around it there's a gun, and I don't know what the hell this is. June anal? Hey, that's anal. Don't drop the soap. And this is on his back, apparently. Love yourself more. By the way, guys, I'm still getting an overwhelming amount of this like fake AI tattoo nonsense coming up on my feeds. And people are still fully believe it. It's actually quite shocking how many people still think, like, this is not real. This is AI. What the hell is this? I used to be hopeless romantic. Now I'm just hopeless. Therapy's probably better to do than tattooing your hand. No, girls. No, stop it. No, silly, no, girls. No, this is the kind of shit that I'd rip the crap into, like, generic men who are like, oh, the skull mouth. No. The Joker does not tell your story. No, don't you start with this shit. This is, I can't, no. I don't have to start saying this is a basic white girl thing. No, you've got your infinity signs and your feathers that go to birds. Like, this is the man thing. I actually don't think I've seen a single girl that has this done. I always just see like really sort of like laddish blokes who've got it done. Yeah, I'm out, skull mouth. Yeah, the Joker tells my. Wow. I've never seen a girl with this before, which is interesting. No, stop it. Stop it. No, stop messing about. Stop it. What are you doing? No, say. Stop it. I know. This is what I take the piss out of men for, not you. Well, guys, I'm well and truly aboard that trigger train. Choo choo, speeding down the railway, about to crash off a cliff and plunge to my death. Ooh, and I'm back just like Jesus Christ. Ooh, squat for Jesus. Ooh, Jesus loves a good peach. Ooh, Jesus loves to get raw dog on the last supper table. Ooh, Jesus loves to get his whole entire body tattooed on other people's bodies. Ooh, Jesus loves a night logo going through the Twin Towers. I am shook to the core. We never know what we're going to get with these ones. And today, 100% did not disappoint. This was full of utter chaos, utter nonsense, and I never want to see it again. Yeah, I don't really know how to digest and get over the things we've seen today and what we've witnessed, but I'm glad that you guys were here with me to experience this together. One big family. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole wide world in his hands. You thought I was going to say something else, didn't you? But anyway, guys, yeah, thank you for joining me today. Make sure you do hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any videos that are coming up. I'll be back in the next few days for some more fun videos. As this was on Instagram, I'm going to do an Instagram shout out, and today's Instagram shout out goes to Tinkerbell. Thank you for following me over on Instagram. Come follow me on Instagram, maybe give me the next Instagram shout out. And again, thank you to Match Masters for sponsoring this video. Like I said before, make sure you go to the link and check out my link. Click it, download Match Masters, and you'll get a lovely welcome pack full of some gifts and some prizes. Surprises. I can't speak, girls. This video has rotted my brain. A massive shout out to my lovely, gorgeous Patreons whose names you can see on the side of the screen here. Thank you for being a Patreon. You guys are mwah, delishy wishy. And an extra special shout out to my top tier Patreons, Sasha Sins, Connor123, TNS Mum, Adam Brett Batch, Kelly Rose, Nova, Rye Loves Rory, Cameron Pittman, Rishi, Athena Berrington, Erin Grace, Benjamin Baker, Aya, Robin Scott Palmer, Bethard, Steph Utek, Caitlin Wright, Chloe Louise, Shell Herman, and Kelly Bowser. Thank you so much for being a top tier Patreon, guys. You guys are mwah, delishy wishy. Anyway, be fabulous, be amazing, be gay, be everything you want to be, and don't let any bitch or say that you can't be you. Why is that? Because you have flawless scalp.